Good. Okay. So now, uh, cyber safe solution. So what do? We do auditing for your systems, any penetration testing, the lot. Okay. So anything to do with, and we also work with the internal team also. Let's say, for example, if we come do an audit, we tell you, so this is what you need to do, train your people on this. The ICT department should focus more on this. You should hire maybe SOC analysts. Maybe you should do penetration testing not once a year, maybe every quarter at least have two, the lot, right? So we do a lot of things, but in my free time, uh, I actually enjoy building up labs. And what I have here is Parrot. Okay, so Parrot is an operating system that is built on the base of Ubuntu. It's a Linux based operating system. The only difference is maybe the name and what you actually get to do with it. The tools that are actually come pre-installed with it. Okay. So right here we have, as you can see, I'm on the Parrot website. Let's see. So this is, yes, the system operating for hackers. Okay, it's a good name, right? But anyway, so what you need to get this, you, let's say for example, as you can see, I'm on Mac, right? I'm on Mac operating system, but I want to run this. So how do you do it? You install virtual machines. Okay, so we have two major service providers. Okay, in the field, we have VMware and VirtualBox. Down here, if you check, I have VirtualBox installed, right? Some prefer the other one, VMware, which is okay, right? You can see here we already have Wireshark, where you can check packets, do all this and that. Okay, so it's basically a good thing to do. So what do you do? I actually let's build a simple lab. Okay, so you come here to the download section of it, and let's say for example, if you want it bootable on a flash drive, you go to live. So that is a whole different video on its own, where you have to put is it a channel? Let me see if I can remember. Balena, is it Balena? Yes, 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 yes. So you come here, you put in, yes, you select an image from, you select an image, you select an ISO image. So this is what it will be here. Select an ISO image. Once you've downloaded that, okay, you select a drive, then you flash your drive. Then from there, you will have the operating system on the drive. So that's how it's done. Okay, for lack of a better word, that's how it's done. Then from there, yeah, since you're using VirtualBox, you come here, you download it for VirtualBox. So you have two options. Do you want it for security or for home edition? This one is just a lightweight. It's just for small daily use, a daily driver. But for security purposes, it will come pre-installed with a lot of tools that you will require. Okay, so you click on that, and if you are running an Intel graphics, maybe if you are on Mac, as I am, this is what you will do. Okay, AMD 64, and then this is what you will use. But if you have Apple Silicon, use this ARM 64. Okay, so the AMD graphics, Intel graphics that I'm on, I'll upgrade to this next time. So once you've done that, you come here and launch your VirtualBox. Then if you don't know how to add it, please go check a YouTube video. So you come here, oh sorry, you click on new, you give it a name, uh, continue, so on and so forth. So after you've done all those steps, so you've assigned it the memories, the drive space and everything, you just click on start. Okay, and I know it's supposed to be a double R. So anyway, so msinikujia kwa comments. We click on install. We have that installed already. So I already have my ISO image, as you can see. It's on the drive, and now it will give you something like this. I know you're excited. You might see something you might like. So this is the loading screen that you should see on your virtual box. Okay, so as you can see, I am currently running two operating systems, one here and one on the inside. Okay, so let's wait for it to install. Oh, and the default passwords by there should be here. Once you, let me see, yes, AMD 64 Security Edition. So you can use it on download torrent, or you can check hashes. I don't use this normally, so I just downloaded it directly. And the default credentials are Parrot with a double R and password Parrot with a double R. So since it's on VirtualBox and it's just a test environment, this is what you do. Now, this is not to say that you can't actually perform penetration testing or maybe auditing with Mac OS. You can actually do it, okay? Because most of these systems are actually based on the kernel. Most of them are built on the platform, this particular platform. Donge. Tuko sawa hadi hapo. So let's go back to our virtual box. Now, when you see errors here, please don't panic. It's just normal Linux behaviors. Mambo ya kawaida. So don't panic. As we wait for it. So maybe I can tell you a little bit more. So in this year, the year starting January, I've actually given a lot of information to companies where you go, you tell them, and this one you do from, when you are hunting for jobs, so on and so forth. So you go to a company and tell them, please update your systems, this and this. You do some few educational videos, like presentations, not videos per se, like presentation, proper presentations. You tell them, please take care of this, do that. Please don't overlook this. And it is important, if you are a security expert and you've been employed to do security in an organization, please don't sleep. Okay, please don't. Okay, I'm not saying okay sleep, but please don't sleep on the 7 layers of network. Please, every layer needs protection. Okay, so go the extra mile. I know maybe, for example, you've been assigned to be a SOC analyst, right? Or maybe you've been assigned to be a CISO, chief of security for the whole organization. So it is upon you to understand how your systems work. Okay, everything is protected. Your organization has at least somebody who understands security in both ways, who is a red teamer and who is a blue teamer. For those of you who don't understand those terminologies, apologies kidogo. What I mean by a red teamer is the people who are on the attacking side, and the blue teamers are the people who defend your organization. Well, are we still running? Yeah, it's running. It seems that it's taking its sweet time to load. But yeah, it should look something like this, but it was running before I started this video. I just had to shut it down, then start all over again before recording. Anyway, as Dr. Bright says, it's the gods of presentation sometimes don't want you to present, so wanatufanya mbaya. As you can see, it's still running. It should have been booted up by now. I haven't checked whether there are any, but anyway, I think I'll leave this video as is here so that at least you can understand. But now, all these tools that are here for the security edition, it contains a complete arsenal ready to use penetration. These tools range for functionality from reconnaissance and vulnerability scanning to exploitation and post-exploitation scanning to and post-exploitation scanning to exploitation and post-exploitation activities. By leveraging the capabilities of this specialized operating system, you can perform comprehensive network posture assessment, pinpoint potential vulnerabilities, and simulate real-world cyber attacks. Okay, so this is a very good base for you to start your cybersec journey. Okay, so it is important for you to having a tool. Okay, they say a sword is as dangerous as its bearer. Okay, so it is one thing you having a sword like this Parrot OS and stuff, but you knowing how to actually use it is important. Okay, at least you have to know the basics of sword swinging. It is stab, don't slash if you want to impact maximum damage. Slash you can actually ponea, but a stab it is harder to treat. Like at least you know basic. That's why in my previous video, and always please, if you're in this field of mine, please be open to learning from somebody else. Correction is everything. Ukiambiwa nini and you actually sit down and discuss why it's this and not that, you'll understand. So I think in the next video I'll go ask myself why this thing is not running properly, maybe reinstall the ISO away from this. Okay, then we'll get back. So let's power off the machine. So it is powered off, it is gone. So this is the virtual machine. I will come and delete it later. Okay, so that's about it. And in the next video probably we'll go and discuss now. I'll show you at least a tool or two. Maybe we can fire up Wireshark and see the packets and at least understand the other way. Maybe an attacker can follow the protocols that we have, the FTP, the SM, okay, that is the smart for mails, UDP, TCP, all those protocols and the ports that they use. Tuko sawa hapo? So thank you very many. See you in the next one. Bye.